Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have two DIY projects for you. I'll be showing you how to make Dollar Tree candle holders look like you got them from a high-end store. For the first DIY project, I'll be using spoons and these little bowls from the Dollar Tree. I'm just lining up my spoons with those little grooves in the corner of the spoons going all the way around. And for the second row, I'm just placing each spoon between that gap from that first row. And for my third and final row, I'm placing my spoons right on that edge on the base. Now I'm finished placing my spoons. You're gonna have a slightly larger gap for the last one. Just center them. It won't be a big deal. Now I'm taking a candle holder from the Dollar Tree and I'm just gluing it onto the base of my dessert cup. And you may want to use a strong adhesive like the Aleene's Rapid Dry since you're going to be placing a candle holder inside. So now the next step is to spray paint my candle holder. So I'm taking some alcohol and I'm just cleaning off the surface, and then I'll use my spray paint, and I'm using my Rust-Oleum reflective gold spray paint, my metallic spray paint from Rust-Oleum. Now here's how that looks, and I think it's beautiful, and that was so easy. I'll just place a Dollar Tree candle holder inside and a real candle, or you can use a push light if you like. Now for the second project, you're just gonna use a candle jar, your favorite candle jar, and I'm taking out the rubber from the lid. And for this project I'm going to be using two lids, okay, one for the base and one for the top. I took the plastic off and I'm also taking this rubber off, and I'm using my Aleene's mixed media adhesive, and I'm just placing that jar inside of my lid. Now I'm using some Dollar Tree bamboo skewers, and this is the 100 pack from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just using my garden shears to cut the pieces. So what you want to do is place the second lid on top of your jar and measure that space between the second lid and the lid on the base, and that's gonna be the longest piece of skewer that you're gonna cut, and you just need a few pieces of the longest pieces and then cut random sizes after that. Next, you're gonna take a piece of paper, like a printer paper. Use a printer paper with a straight edge. I have some lines on this envelope, so I'm using this envelope, okay, and the lines are gonna guide me. I'm just measuring around the circumference of my jar, and then I'm using the straight edge as a guide to lay my bamboo skewers down. And as I said, I have a line that I'm following. You can't see it on the video, but there's a line that I'm following. But you want to use a straight edge, like as I said, a printer paper, where you can follow that line, and that way you'll get your skewers to be straight. So I'm just laying all my skewers and I'm making sure that the base is straight, and I'm just putting random pieces in any position, it doesn't matter where. Then I fold my paper over and I'm just cutting off the excess, leaving the part where the glue is, because that's gonna hold our skewers together. Now I'm checking to make sure that my pieces are aligned and I have enough. Now that it's good, I'm going to go outside and I'll spray paint the pieces, and I'm also spray painting this candle holder, and I'm using my same Rust-Oleum gold paint, and I'm also painting the back because it may show when my candle is getting low, it may show through, okay? So I'm just gluing my pieces on and I'm trying to line it up to make sure that it's straight. And please remember to use a strong adhesive for this part. If you use hot glue alone, the candle will melt the hot glue when you're using the candle. So you're gonna want to add a strong adhesive going right around the jar, and that will secure the skewers when the candle gets hot. And by this you should be wondering, how are you going to reuse this candle jar? You're just going to place your new candle in a bowl of hot water. Just when it starts to melt, you transfer your wax to this jar. So on the base, I'm just adding 2 rows of my mirror mosaic tiles. And as you can see, some of my skewers were too long, so I went ahead and I cut them off, and that way I could fit my lid on top. Now it's time to decorate my second lid, and the color does not matter. I'm going to be using this 4-inch mirror, And this 4-inch mirror is from Amazon. I think Michael sell 4-inch mirror also. The one that the Dollar Tree sell is 4.5 inches, so it will not work for this particular lid. Okay, and I'm just adding the mirror on top, and then I'm placing some mosaic tiles around the sides, and this is the last piece. I'm just overlapping the seam. I also have a crystal knob that I'll be adding to the top, and I got this one on Amazon. I'll try to see if I find it. I've had this since 2017, so I'm not sure if they still have it. I'll look for it, and I'll link it in the description box if in case you'd like to find it. So now we're done. It's just time to attach our pieces and leave them to dry for overnight, and we're done with our project. Let me know what you think about these two DIY projects this week. I really love the outcome of them, but let me know what you think. I would really love to hear from you if you're gonna create any one of these easy DIYs. Please let me know which one is your favorite, and also please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate that. It helps my channel to grow, and the more I grow, the more content I can produce. If you didn't see last week's video, it's on the screen. Just click on that box right there on the screen and it will take you straight to the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time. Take care, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye bye.